Well, hello and welcome back. Today, we're just going to continue on with more Timberborn here. So, after we got all the industrial section up and running last time, I want to get... Well, I kind of want to redo the food here a bit. I'm pretty sure this should be enough hydroponic gardens to do everything. Or at least for the mushrooms, but I might want to get another one up and running to get even more. So this just comes down to how much is being... in here for no, yeah, it's slowly building up, but it's taking a bit to get everything, so that is okay. And because you've probably got enough water here, I can say, hey, let's just remove this and prioritize the holding of these resources. So you should have mushrooms being stored there. Yep, that's good. So if I want more food, we could go, hey, can I get another hydroponics garden here, and we'll set this one up to grow algae. It's good. I'm pretty sure is it. Yeah, we'll then need to unpause this food factory here. We'll probably want to get some automation set up to be turning on off things based off other levels here, which might take be a little bit because I want to increase the number of other things as well. So with that, technically, I don't think I actually need all these paths here. So out of the way, we've got that, that's good. I could... no. What I'm thinking is I want to add some more housing or some sort of recreational area around here because there's not enough there. And move... no. Another big thing is I want to move everything over here. So... let's start off with getting some more breeding pods up and running. So housing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, where do I want to do this? Somewhere's close by to water and food, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Then on the other side, if I want to, I can always get the advanced breeding pods. We'll have these all automated based off of that one. This one here. So if we copy settings, we can paste it all on here, so they will start growing and then based on that population count. So that's good. So that will allow me to then remove these breeding pods when the time comes. We've got bad water being stored here and extracts. That's all well and good. In fact, I probably could have actually gone straight for the adult ones. Wait. 1,000. I've got enough science for that. Treated planks and metal beams. Could do that. Let's go for it. We'll just go, hey, instead of that, let's have some advanced breeding pods. And they will all be hooked up to this one instead. Because I can, so we'll then get rid of these ones and we'll have the kits and everything, so that's good. That's good, that's set up. So I'll clear things out here. I'm going to want somewhere where I can store a bunch of logs here. Probably somewhere fairly close to the industrial district over here. Not over there, that's where that call comes through, comes out. Oh wait, we've got a large industrial pile here, so that's where they will grab them from up here, go up to here, cool. So a couple more here. So I'm going to want something like this. come out here. We could spiral stairs up here, plonk a... Wait, no. Let's do a bit more. Go spiral stairs right here. Have this come out here. We'll then have platform here. Spiral stairs going up here, so we can then have this platform going up there, so we can have all this going like so. And that's good. So that gets another couple levels for logs. What's our current plank situation? Storage 218. Okay. We'll want to have these being emptying goods to other warehouses because I do want to free up space down here for even more food crops. So that will take a little bit. Could we get another level here is the question. Because what if I was to go, hey, can I have one more large industrial pile here, set you to logs, and actually have one, no, that's planks, and we'll have one more set for treated planks. Also storing only 91, that's probably half. And let's just see how well I can do here. Metal blocks. So it's a question of how easily can I get things going up here. So, you like so. To up here, we can then have you going around there like that. Okay. I'm honestly not too sure. I could wait. And then I can do this again. So instead of having that over there, we have you over here. Bring that over there. Bring you up here. Wait, no. We'll do the spiral staircase here because they'll just keep going up like so. Two here, another one across there. Bring this over here. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to get the last one. Okay, no. Let's redo this entire part right here. So, review, review. Remove all that. Okay. That's good. So, we have two options here. You can spiral stair here. Then gets up here. What if we were to then have a spiral stair here? Because that gets up there, like so. We then have two here. Because we don't have an easy way to get... Yeah, that's where it comes down to. We don't have an easy way to get things going here. So we have a spiral stair here. Would have to have 2 up, which means the next spiral stair would have to be up here. And so then we'd have the next spiral stair up like so. But the thing is, that would not provide an easy way to get up here. Because they're on opposite sides. Unless we're going about this the wrong way. Let's try something else here. So, we have a spiral stair here. Platform. 2 up. Spiral stair here. Yeah, this will work. And because we can then copy this by having... No. Maybe? Because the spiral stair goes up 1. Couple more. You know, that does work. So we can then have this up like so. So it just means we're going to have each layer pretty much. So let's see how this looks here. Spiral stair here, platform, spiral stair here, 2, 2, 2. Spiral stair here, spiral stair here, 2, 2. Spiral stair here. Then all I need to do is plonk this here, and plonk this here. Perfect. We don't exactly need that one there. And technically we don't need this path here, but it does allow me to get up a couple layers there, so that's good. Is everything linked up here? Yes, technically that would work. Okay, so now it's just a matter of waiting for that to be done, which will get done in no time also, that's good. So those will empty out. We want some more water storage. Or some more fluid storage for a few other things here. Could have the fluid storage over there as well, but let's give it another thought here. What would be to actually connect that up over here? Possibly could fit that there. I want somewhere fairly close to the... Well, I'm going to have one of these tubeway stations here. Also, I want to bring the tubeway station down and not have it up another level, because that could work out as well. Which I think is what I was planning for doing over there. Let's throw a couple of medical beds up. Okay, so in the meantime, let's take a look at a few other things here. So it's about time for the... Yeah, it's nice time for that to switch on over to the end on. Okay. It's very decent. Okay. We'll keep that clear for now. I could find out a bit more over here. I have to redesign some stuff, but then I could also have my fluid storage up there. Which honestly isn't too bad of an idea. Useful is that? Not very, because these guys run out of useful things here. They have nothing they can remove. So, what if I just bring this over to this underground ruins over here? I don't think there's anywhere that's actually closer or a bit more useful than that. We've got the underground ruins over here. It's in a bit of a floodway sort of thing. And bringing it over this way doesn't seem like it's too hard of a deal to do. Where are you going? Ah, you're going over there because that's the quickest way for you to get over there. Okay. And because that's where I'm pumping up the bad water. Okay, so that makes a bit of sense here. So for now, let's do a couple of things here. We've got the tubeway over to here. Bring this tubeway all the way over to here. Can bring that over to here, and then we'll have the tubeway station right here. So I can then get even more metal coming in. So we can go, hey, I need metal. Let's get an efficient mine, which I should be able to get everything. That's a lot, but it's all wood. So, efficient mine, yes. 4,000 science points, I will unlock that. And then we just need to connect this up like so. It might not be too bad of an idea to also go, hey, can we just have a large industrial pile here? Just for scrap metal. Supply goods to other warehouses. I'm not sure if this will work the way I expect it to, but I expect it to take it from here, throw it into this. That's good. That's everything connected up. That's good. Hopefully we'll have enough metal to get that, because it's quite a bit. 88. Considering the station needs 20. We'll see. I might have to dismantle a few other things, or even go for some more ruins around here somewhere. Honestly speaking, technically speaking, it might be best to go for that one down there. Okay. Considering I'm probably going to be out of it here, so let's see the best way. That down like so. You up like that. Go up here like this. We'll grab another one. Just flip it around. Bang, bang, bang. That gets me all the way up here. Sorry, that down like so. Actually, let's do this right here. Cool. Bring you down. All the way across over here. And because it also has a way over there, we'll actually do a little bit more movement by moving this over here. And then we'll say, hey, can we get a couple of scrapper flags there. So meantime, we'll prioritize this because we don't have enough wood for everything else. Oh, metal for everything else, but that should work out quite nicely. So temporary metal supply here should last a little bit, and that's good. So it's at the point where it's just a matter of waiting for things to be done here. Ah, we don't have the workers. Okay. Can we bring this up to 80? We'll see. Oh, before we forget, let's actually get a couple of... Oh no, large tanks need metal as well. We'll keep these ones here because, well, they require water. Advanced spring pods are nice because they use extract, but extract I'm not getting a massive amount of because I don't have perfect sustainable supply of bad water here, but yeah, see how it goes. So, come back once things have been built. Okay. We do have more scrap metal coming in because that's all, well, up and running over here. So what I want to do now... Yeah, I'm not going to guarantee that that's going to be all done here. I want to get some more... I want to redo the farming essentially. So let's just go through here and we will clear all these planting areas here. And also say, hey, get rid of all these blueberry bushes. I don't need them because we've got plenty of blueberry bushes being grown over here. So that's okay. We'll let that all be harvested. And then I want to think about how I want to do a couple of things here. I want to get the water here. I want to get at least one farmhouse per crop type we've got. So if we go somewhere over here, we can go single, something like this. Have 1, 2, 3 farmhouses here. Prioritize resources. We're going to have eggplant. Maybe I'm actually going to go 4. So we have eggplant, corn, soybean. We can actually get a 4th one in here as well. Where are you, farmhouse? Which is going to be for canola. Nothing to do in range. We'll let that finish off here. Get rid of everything and then we can divvy this up how I want it. Should figure that out. Okay, so that's soybean. We can get rid of you because you're already dealing with soybeans. We don't have the one for canola yet. In fact, we'll just set... Yeah, that's fine. Another bad tide approaching. Okay. That'll happen when it happens. I need to redo some sections, but hey, it's fine. It's good. We've got plenty going on here. They'll still go finish everything else off there. So we do that. So remove all that. I'll bring the over like so. I don't need these lumberjack flags here. Actually, no. Let's cancel the demolition here. We'll just have this go over there. remove those 3. Perfect, so they can come back down around there if they need to be, but they probably won't, but that's fine. Okay. So, let's see here, if we want our crops here, starting with soybeans. Six by 14. Had that for soybeans. Probably want to have corn being like 7 by 13 or something. So we can have that there. We can actually, I will say, hey, mark all these for demolition. It's gonna hurt, but we'll get rid of them. But that allows us to get another row for soybeans over here as well. Canola. Let's go back over here and say, hey, you can keep the canola as it is. It's 6 by 12. That seemed to be good enough. And the final one that we were gonna have is eggplant. So I just have to wait for all that to be removed, but we'll have it take its place of this one here, of all the blueberry bushes. So that's fine. I might want to change up the cassavas because we have plenty of cassavas. Probably maybe shrink it down to that there. It's fine. Mango row fruits are actually good. Just gotta wait for all that to be done. So be back once more construction's be done. Okay, so we've got all 4 of those crops back up there, but nicer done. With all of these going there, they're prioritizing one of the crops a piece. We've still got 8 extra. Something else I want to do here is get a coffee bush. But that means we're going to need to get some of these other ones done. So let's get rid of all of those there. I do want to kind of keep kits around, so we'll rebuild some of them up here as well with just plain old breeding pods. Make sure we actually have these automated based off this here. I will want to move those as well. Actually, I could just do this up here. So duplicate this up here. Gear counter, we will duplicate that there. Population counter, duplicate this up here, because then this gets us some more free space down there. Memory for the water, which we don't need this water counter 1 anymore, I'm pretty sure, because it's not actually being used. Nothing is, yep. So we can get rid of that one, which gets us a few things back. When these get built up, I'm going to have to reset a few things. Probably also going to want to actually do some other stuff here. Huh. Actually, no, I want to redo that one as well. So the population counter, yeah, that's fine. That one's going to be fine. And fermented cassavas, okay. Because each of these, I want to go have a memory cell for how much we've got for it to set and reset it. So that's going to be a bit more interestingly placed here. So what we can do for that then is... Well, doesn't really matter about distance. So let's do something along the lines of this here. Get all that one done, then give it a couple more spaces in between. Cool, that gives us a little bit more. So we can then come through and say, hey, automation. We need memory for a couple things here. So we'll have a memory power meter. No. It is resource counters. So we'll also have another memory for another set of resource counters. Oh, that did not go quite as planned. That is a bit shallower than I thought, but oh, we'll work with this here. Then we'll have another memory with some more resource counters here. Memory, some more resource counters, another memory, and some more resource counters. Actually, to remove that, we can have two more memories here. So we can then have another memory with a couple more resource counters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Okay, that'd be enough to get 6 done. So we'll have to wait until that's all done to figure out exactly how I'm going to get everything here. So I want that to be done first before... Actually, no, they can build it at any rate because they can access it from anywhere, so that's good. So, just come back once all this has been built up and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I got them all built up. I got them mainly done. I got set up for fermented cassavas, berries, extract, logs, planks, and gears, and sticks I decided to go with there. So that means I can actually get rid of the rest of these ones here, which does slowly get me more and more. I'm probably going to want to move the holding post somewhere a bit better located. So take a look here. If we have a holding post here, could have a holding post here. Also thinking, what if I also have yet another tubeway station here and connect up to the other tubeway station? That way they have quick and easy access to over here. So it'd be like that. And then I would probably... Just trying to think the best way of going about this. So if we remove that, that, and that, we can have up and over like so. With like that. So I can then have my tubeway just going along here like so. So that would still work. And then if I was to bring this back across or something like so, I could then have the holding post right here, a platform there, spiral stairs going up here, normal stairs going up here, path going across there and into there, and that way we get holding post there. So that gets out of the way here. I'm going to remove my district center to maybe over here might be a good spot. I need to deconstruct and reconstruct it. That's where it's going to be. But that will free up some more space here. I don't care about other ones. We can get rid of this metal block small industrial pile because that's just getting in the way. So that's fine. And science, do I want to keep it going with a consistent amount with a number cruncher which requires 500 horsepower? Yeah, I could get a number cruncher and throw that here or something. Or somewhere it doesn't really... Again, I could just throw that here. It'd be a bit, but then I can get rid of all the scientist jobs. So we could have a number cruncher up here, which is still connected to everything. So it costs 1,500. It's a lot. It isn't because we're still also working. Well, that's done. So they're still building that up, which is going to take a while to get all the gears I need. But yeah, it's pretty decent. So yeah, let's also throw this number cruncher in here to get that being made. Oh wait, no, yeah. Let's go for it. So I'll get done when it gets done. So overall, this is working out fairly nicely. We've got a bunch of things automated. There's still quite a few more that I'm going to want to do as well. Wait, you're listening to get, yeah. Need to get the metal blocks as well. And also I want to get the coffee beans being made as well to get a little bit more for them here. So, come back once everything's built up. Okay, so we've got that all done. Cleared up some more space down here. Let's just get a couple more storages here for large tanks. Where do I want to put these? No, not over there, not over there. Somewhere close. Let's just go down here as well. So, throw another large tank there and there. Have one of these set for bad water and one of these set for extract. Oh, I was going to want a large tank of coffee. Apparently so. Okay. Is that the case? Then one more large tank. A good spot for this, so we'll just throw this here for coffee. So that's another 3 large tanks we made. We can decorate that a bit better, so that's good. Is there anything else? Canola oil, grease, bad water, water extract. So the only other 2 things I'd be wanting is grease and canola oil, possibly. Hey, that works. So just a matter of waiting until these are all done so I can actually empty these out and put them into the appropriate tanks. So be right back. Okay, so I've got the other 2 large tanks here, so we can set these ones up to empty goods to other warehouses from all these ones here. Might take a little bit, but then I can actually remove all of these tanks. And that'll be good. You're empty, you're empty, so that's good. Get those emptied houses that going. That still hasn't gone anything because that still needs 100 gears, which we have nowhere near enough because we don't actually have any stored because... Oh, we did... 225. I actually have enough to be able to do this. Make it! That's high priority, so then I can get rid of the inventor's huts, which I will no longer be needing. So, in fact, let's get rid of them now. Not really necessary, don't need this medium warehouse. I might have to redirect some of these tubeways here. Because they are a bit in the way, but now they'll have to work. It's good. Forest I want to keep there. Let's get review, let's get review, let's get review, let's get review, let's get review. Also, I did get the whole polling post moved up there, so I got rid of that as well. Huh. Do I have a builder's hut? No, I don't. In fact, let's build a builder's hut. Where will I place this? Let's plunk this down here for now. We'll get that built up. Construction site, get that done. So that's good. Oh, these are all done over here as well, so we'll remove everything from here. Demolish all those buildings. I'm probably going to move this medical bed to somewhere else because not that come in handy, but this has tied up a lot of space here and free it up for other things as well. It's all well and good. Oh, they're actually able to use the tubeway to build this up, so it's going a lot faster than you expect. Because right next to the tubeway, so you should be able to build it up on the tubeway. Yeah, that's what's happening. Cool. Oh, that's a millsmith. Do I need the millsmith up down here anymore? Or did I move one up there? Can't remember. I don't think I did because it didn't require any power, so that's that. Oh, we got the number cruncher working as well, so that's good. Just a bunch of logs. Don't have the storage space. Oh, I might actually have the storage space for them all. Okay. It's good though. So, while we're waiting for that, let's remove some more of these pathing. Which I don't necessarily need. And we will... Okay, let's get rid of this medical bed. How many injured... We've got 4 injured beavers. Okay, so they... With only 3 medical beds, so yeah. Oh, that would be... gone bits, that's fine. Everything's looking pretty nice as well. So... With that out of the way, let's do one last thing here. I'm not sure how much of a coffee bush plantation we're going to want, but let's do that. The forester should be planting berry bushes, which requires gather a flag. Okay. So I'm going to want another gatherer flag here. If I place it there. But now, let's place this here and say, hey, you prioritize coffee beans. Which will take at least 12 days to even get the first batch coming, so that's fun. Oh, I didn't actually unpause the corn and eggplant rations. So I should have plenty. Yeah. Eggplants, corn, yeah, we'll getting that all in. That's good. And so that we should be able to get these last few food nutritional items, apart from the kohlrabis, which is going to be a lot for them. But hey, overall this is not too bad. Not at all. Okay. Let's just do this. I'm going to have to do some reorganizing a few things here. Namely, we'll just have what? Path go all the way across here with the tube way going all the way over to there. Let's get that prioritized and then get everything else done as well. Cool. So that should be able to get done here. This one is a bit out of the loop at the moment, but hey, that is the way it is. Oh, need to make sure this actually connects up here. Otherwise, there's no connection to the district center, so that's fine. And cool, the builder's hut is done as well. So I should be able to get rid of this. No connection to district, so we go district center here. And then just connect this up there. Wait. Oh, yeah, you can just build them up straight up. Cool. Perfect. So by doing that, also gives a little bit more space here to get down some more coffee bushes. Good. Do we have the metal blocks? Yes, we have metal blocks, so we can get rid of this large industrial pile. Nice, we got a new well-being high score because we're getting the corn rations and the eggplant rations. Perfect. So overall, this is looking pretty decent. We're just gonna wait for a lot of those to be done, but overall, it's pretty good. So, I think it's probably a good spot to call it the end of the episode here. So that I'm just going to call it the end of the episode here. If you liked what you see, then you can always comment, like, or subscribe down below. It very much helps out with all the statistics and everything on YouTube. And other than that, hope you have one today and catch you all next time. See ya.